Christina Girl Hoops TV presents the Princeton Girls Basketball Elite Camp. Well, I'm on the road again, and this weekend we're knocking off 3 birds with 1 stone. I'll explain this in a later episode. I was feeling a bit anxious about visiting the campus of Princeton University. Before coming down to see the campus, I had hopes of attending the Tigers' 2-day elite camp, but was resigned to believing it wouldn't be possible. But I decided to drop by Jadwin Gym anyway. Upon entering the facility, you could not help but notice the Princeton sports traditions and pride behind it. Not just the athletic component, but the academics as well. As I observed the elite campers go through drill work, I imagined what it would be like competing on the court with them. Because this wasn't just an ordinary court, this was Pete Carroll Court. Coach Pete is one of the best coaches in basketball history and coached at Princeton for 30 years, amassing 514 wins, 13 Ivy League championships, 11 NCAA tournament appearances, and was voted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 1997. And guess what? With fate and finance, that imagination of playing on this prestigious court became a reality. But before all of the 5-on-5 games, let us go back to earlier in the camp session. When I stepped on the floor and joined the group, I was immediately able to hit on a couple of shots during my first shooting drill and felt confident early on. In addition to ball handling, we worked on full court transition weave, starting with a tight 3-man weave. Then the more traditional 3-man weave. And we concluded with the unorthodox but fun 5-man weave. At each station, we worked on a different skill set that the coaches would go into meticulous detail explaining. We also worked on 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and 1-on-1. And individual moves to get to the basket, all under the watchful eye of Princeton head women's basketball coach Courtney Banghart. After each water break, the camp coaches came together to presumably share notes and observations on various invitees. The atmosphere during the camp was fast-paced, upbeat, positive, and supportive. one of the cool parts of camp was getting to meet and interact with the coaching staff and former players. Although I could only attend this one day of the camp, I want to thank Coach Banghart, Coach Moore, and all of the other Princeton Girls Elite Camp staff because I learned a lot and had an awesome time.